This is going to be the mother of all rallies, like I was saying, 100 million man rally.
Yes.
That is massive. And from what you're saying now, it's going to be held in Nigeria and abroad.
Yes, across the world.
On the February 18th of February.
Yes, 18th of February, 2023. Yes.
All right. That's great. I think Noble has a question.
All right. Mr. Stephen Oserigwe.
Yes.
We know you are the convener of Save Nigeria Group, USA.
Yes.
Now, concerning the upcoming presidential elections, how influential has your group been in sensitization?
Yeah, thank you very much. Our group is just one of many. The strength of Peter Obi's obedient movement and the campaign is that there are many Stephen Oserigwe's out there. There are many Save Nigerian groups out there. So we are doing our part, but when you aggregate it together, we can't claim to be the biggest or the most massive, but we're doing what we can. And to be honest with you, our activities have reached out to the very rural areas. For example, like I mentioned, we were able to get speakers imported from China and moved across, and it's helping to go to riverine areas, go to even remote places across to tell them about the Peter Obi and Labour Party and show them about this logo for them to know where to thumbprint on election day. So we are making our impact, but again, we are only a small part of the larger obedient family.
That's nice. It's good to hear and know that you are playing your own part as a Nigerian in diaspora.
All right, so Mr. Stephen, from your name, from your surname, I can sense that you are from Edo State. Am I correct?
Yes.
So that brings me to the next question. How far do you think the politics of tribalism, ethnicity, and religion will play in these coming elections?
Oh my goodness. First of all, I think this is the first time indeed that we are seeing a candidate that has acceptability across board. Peter Obi's support is massive. Beyond, I feel that you see what's happening in the north, in Bauchi, Adamawa, Plateau State. Oh my God. I thought that those state was the capital of the obedient movement until Plateau State said, you guys are learning. In fact, I don't even know if it's Bauchi now or it's Borno State. You can see what happened in Southern Gombe. Peter Obi is me in Edo State, I'm scared because I like that title of headquarters, but the north has taken over. Obi has cross-board support, broad range. Him and Dati are a match made in heaven, I would say. The bromance between them, the fact that the northerners and the southerners and the young people and the old people can see in Obi that you knew Nigeria, where your tribe, where you are from does not matter. He is not like the other candidate who we would not like to mention here, who basically wants to divide us along ethnic, religious. Those are old. We need to abandon it. Here in America, nobody knows where you... Biden was a senator in Delaware, but he's originally from Pennsylvania, another state, and now he's the president of the United States. Delaware is the smallest state. It does not matter. We need to abandon tribalism. It has killed us for too long. That's why we are so excited. I'm from Edo, and I tell you what I'm contributing my own quota, and I don't even care. I don't even remember I'm from Edo. I'm Nigerian. It does not matter. Nobody thinks where Peter Obi is from. He's the best Nigeria has at this moment. So please, Nigerians, do not fall my hand, as you say it, you worry.
Okay, I can remember the words of Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed, where he says, the day you hear President Peter Obi, that is the day that Nigeria has united. Do you share in this statement? Do you share that Peter Obi has the capacity to unite Nigeria? Do you think that Peter Obi will bring back patriotism to the citizens of Nigeria?
I think he has already done that. I disagree to the extent that it is the day because no, already he has united us across board. I host daily Twitter spaces, PO Town Square, and I meet people from Zamfara, Kogi, Ilorin, Enugu. We are fraternizing. We send money to each other, people we don't know, and they do it. We work together. There is this connection. I am friends with Auntie Bolanle in the UK. She's a lady I've never met, but she's like my mom now because I've adopted her as my mom. Auntie Bolanle, Anka Dede. These are people on the Twitter spaces. We've never really seen each other, but the obedient woman that brought us together. She's from Lagos originally, but she's been in the UK for 50-something years. Obi has united us already. In fact, the new Nigeria is here.
Yes, indeed. A new Nigeria is here and we can feel it in the atmosphere. Okay, one thing is for the people to be ready. Another thing is for the election umpire to be capable and fit, okay, to handle the elections. Do you have faith in the setup?
That's a loaded question. Do I have faith? Do you have faith in anything in Nigeria? Well, I'm holding my breath because there is a new electoral law, which is why we are all here anyway. So the INEC chairman came to Chatham House. I followed that, and I also talked about it on my Twitter space. It looks like he wants to do the right thing. However, pockets of things like denying people PVCs are raising concerns that maybe the chamber wants to do the right thing, but at the state and local level, it remains to be seen. So it is incumbent on all of us to shine the light on INEC to make sure they do the right thing. We need to help them do the right thing. But yes, there's a lot of improvement. The BVAS is a game changer. No more incident form, miracle votes from one region where Boko Haram is 20 million votes from Boko Haram camp. That is gone. You must come out on election day, get accredited. Human being, not goats, not children. This is a different election, guys. We're winning this. PO is coming.
All right, so that means you have some level of confidence in the system. Yes. From the body language of our president, Muhammadu Buhari, it seems as if he wants to leave a legacy of free and fair elections. Do you think he will be able to pursue this to the end?
I, for one, when President Buhari came here to New York at the UN General Assembly recently, he made a promise to the entire world at the UN headquarters here in New York. And he said he wants to leave a legacy of free, fair, and credible elections. I held it with like, well, this man, as a president, I don't think he has done many of the things he promised, but let's see. But so far, I have to be honest, he is trying to do that. He has come up with the idea of ensuring nobody can mobilize looted funds. He's cracking down on, he's improving the security in terms of, I heard that talks were just run down and arrested that are trying to scare people from voting. He's trying to do some of the right things. And I can see that even the APC, some of the APC who do not like the right thing to be done are complaining. Please, Buhari, if you hear this or watch this, do the right thing. Nigeria will hold you on high esteem and forget anything we may have and say, oh, you've done wrong. If you can give us a free and fair election, you will write your name in gold. You will write your name in gold, Buhari. Please deliver the election you promised here in New York. Let Nigerians vote and let their vote count. And everybody will remember you, that you are a great leader. Thank you. That's what I would say on that front. We are still praying and watching.
Okay, earlier on you talked about the people protecting their votes. I'd like you to give an advice, okay, to electorates, the people that will go out on the 25th of February and even the next week after that to vote for senators and governorship elections and all of that. I want you to advise them. How do they handle themselves at the polling units?
Yeah, thank you very much. That's a very good question. On my PO Town Square space, we've started educating and sensitizing people that above all else, massive voter turnout is our clearest path to victory. So one of the first things I'll tell voters in Nigeria is, do not just get your PVC and come out early. You have to come out early. But come out, go to your neighbor, knock their door, put them in the car. If they don't have transport, put them, get everybody in your entire neighborhood to the polling unit. This election is a ballot-based revolution. In a revolution, nobody stays at home. Everybody, with or without PVC, must come out on election day. If we can get the millions of Nigerians that are eager for a better Nigeria coming out early, lining up and being cordial, behaving themselves, that will help the people to ensure their crowd so nobody can intimidate you. You are there early so you can quickly accredit, and I hear you can accredit and vote. At the end of the day, if we comport ourselves and go away from this voter apathy that has happened in the past, that other people will vote. I don't want to see people on Channels TV or Obidatti Family TV that day. We need to be on the polling unit. Everybody to the polling unit. because your future, my future, and the future of the unborn generation is being decided. Nobody should go to a church, mosque, market, everybody to the polling unit. If you can go there, comport yourselves, no fighting, have your phones charged, have water bottle, because I also want you to stay there after your vote is cast, wait until it's counted, and everything is tallied and transmitted. Then you've done your job. Probably will take a lot of hours. So prepare to stay peacefully, calmly at the polling units.
Wow, thank you for that advice. I think Grace has something to say.
Yeah, nothing really much. Mr. Stephen, we appreciate your efforts. We appreciate everything you're doing over there. We Nigerians are here. We all see what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Same here, Mr. Stephen. We appreciate what you're doing. And with your group too, you guys are doing a lovely job. Thank you.
Yeah, finally, before you go, I would like you to give us a prediction. We know that Peter Obi is winning the election, but I'd like you, from your own point of view, how do you think he's going to win?
Oh my goodness. If or when Peter Obi wins, if it is not 50 million vote gap, I will sue INEC. It has to be 50 million above the rest, because this election cannot be closed. It's not going to be closed. People think it's going to be closed. They are using 2015. This is not that. They don't even know. Some politicians don't know that there's beavers. They are still looking for PVC to buy. It will go shock them.
Wow. And on that note, we say thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Stephen Osenwege, all the way from New York, USA, the convener of the Save Nigeria Group USA, and the host of the daily PO Town Square Space. We say continue doing the good work that you're doing, and together we will attain victory. Thank you very much for joining us on the program today, Mr. Stephen.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you having me. I look forward to next time. Thank you so much.
All right. Wow. What an interaction with Mr. Stephen.
Yeah, really nice.
Nigerians are doing great work abroad. A lot of people are really, spurred up and eager to see Peter Obi emerge the winner of this election.
Honestly, for me, I feel this is the first time Nigerians in diaspora are getting really involved in this. It's really good to see.
Yes, and on such a massive scale, he told us about the work that they're doing over there. And then this 100 million man rally, it's going to be the mother of all rallies. I'm really looking forward to it.
Same here.
Yes. On the 18th of February, I believe that should be a Saturday. It should be a weekend. It's going to be awesome. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we draw the curtain on today's episode of the program. We hope that you learned a thing or two and you're ready. You already have your PVCs, just in case you don't. Tomorrow is the last day for the collection of PVCs. Please, if you haven't collected your PVCs yet, rush down to the nearest local government, your local government area. I hear that is where the PVCs are right now. So get your PVCs and